Just a quick stream. I'm just gonna play solo battle too. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna play solo battle.
Hello and welcome in.
Crash.
I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden Ultimate Team. We've been waiting for this one all week, and the wait is finally over. It's time to play ball.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback. They start on the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go Elliott again. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Inside give to Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Elliott running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. They go play action here on first down. And this is
catch Claypool.
Touchdown. Chase Claypool, 29 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They'll look to throw, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 42.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 9 now. And his throw here is incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. It'll be a 48-yard punt, 5 there on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. He stiff-arms him. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. That's caught inside the 20. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jack Stone as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
That's right there.
That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, here's Patterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Elliott. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Patterson running between the tackles. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now here in Santa Clara. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, 49ers. Michael Crabtree, 72 yards. And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Elliott. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins.
Oh. I wish I could do something with those. No, not Duvernay. I need Duvernay. Let's just go. Just a quick little stream today, so I'm out. Peace.